aside to talk it over.
It's on the floor for you. Give it up for. Give it up.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. And the Suns also making a change. Gordon, he's checked in for Allen. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. MP inside. Booker defending. MP against Booker. MP. 6 to shoot. The Suns clearing. They've led by as much as 10. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Stewart the pass to MP. And again, the Pistons missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Booker, good. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a great matchup this has been. MP and him going back and forth. It should be a fantastic fourth quarter.
MP, the pass to Stewart. Now MP. Back to Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Beal. And here's Ivy from the arc. Durant pulls it in. The Suns leading. Beal outside. 34 seconds left in the third. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
MP against Booker. Beal outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Suns on top, up 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Metu. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And MP subbed in for Ivy. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And so in the game for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, with KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Cunningham passes to MP. Looking to end the run. MP! All that talent!
MP is doing it all in this one.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Allen outside. Beal with a screen on Thompson. Allen finds Booker. Thompson with a steal. Pass to MP. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Outside Durant. Rebounded by the Pistons. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to MP. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Stewart the pass to MP to take the lead. Just 5 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Boom! He jams it straight down.
One of the cases where hype fails to tell you the whole story.
1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter. Durant with a screen on Cunningham. Beal, the pass to Allen. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Durham, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Love to capture that play. Now here's Booker. Allen on the wing. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter here. Nurkic. And it's good for 2.
That's a high percentage look from Nurkic and a smart choice. Bucket.
MP outside. Cunningham on the wing. Pounded by Beal. MP to pass to Stewart. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Pass to Nurkic. It's Booker on the wing. 40 seconds left in the game. The kick to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Stewart outside from behind the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Huge bucket from Stewart. Rising to the occasion.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I can promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Booker. Missed it! And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Looking cool at the line. MP doesn't seem bothered by the high high-stakes moment.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a 5.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Part of why Ausar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
Booker fires from way outside, offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's...
Those guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
That had no history, no cohesion.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
Good game. Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Let's go. Look out there, MP.
Me veo feliz, pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow.
Feeling UFT?
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go. Game time, baby.
It's
all you, MP.
Quite the attire on the Pistons as they made their way through the tunnel earlier. They're geared up to give their fans a big treat here at home tonight. Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Our look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Heel. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, Medu is out there with Thompson. Then it's Duran. And it's Cunningham. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. Well, here we are, Greg, in game 1 of the in-season tournament. Both teams eager to not only pick up a regular season win, but also take their first win in 4 games in the initial group round.
And it's going to be interesting to see how the tournament evolves, right? I'll be curious how that extra edge of intensity may be involved in tonight's game.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And stolen by MP. Pass to Duran. Overhealed. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And it's thanks to some quick thinking from MP. Swiped the ball and got the fast break rolling.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. 3-pointer Heel. Duran pulls it in. MP against Heel. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Now the 76ers with it.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in. Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Cunningham passes to MP. He takes it in. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Embiid. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duran.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. Joel will get to the line.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Cunningham pushes it to MP. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Medu. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for MP. Embiid with the steal. Healed with it. Now defended by MP. Harris drives in. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Maxey. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Sinks the triple. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's MP. Back to Cunningham. The pass to MP. The shot misses. Good D by Embiid. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
It's stolen by Hield. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. And there it is for him. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
A nice shot by MP.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handler to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
So for the Pistons, on deck. Entirely new group now out there. Then for the 76ers, Robert Covington's checked in for Joel Embiid. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Heel. And Greg, with the in-season tournament game here tonight, one of the interesting aspects is how the initial group rounds are formed by teams' records from last season.
And that's right. Each conference has 3 groups of 5 teams formed from 5 different tiers of ranking their regular season record. And I think it works great because the teams are still randomly drawn but have an even distribution from highest to lowest previous season record.
He's on the floor for Philadelphia. Read out there with Robert Covington. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Lowry. And it's Maxey in at the point. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. And the basket by MP.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Here's MP, and Detroit again with the bucket. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 4. MP outside. There's the pass to Stewart. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. MP. Rebound by the 76ers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Now, Maxey. Following the three-point attempt by MP. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
A different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Wiseman. Natu comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Buddy Hield in for Kyle Lowry.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in blocks. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
Now, here's Oubre. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. And a wide open look for MP. That's in, coming off. The assist from Thompson. MP's got 11.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Max. Following the basket by MP. Now here's MB. He's guarded closer. Field with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And here is MP. Following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside, Maxey. And it's off from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
MP finds Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Duran spins it in.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
MB. Another shot. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for Detroit. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You look at the Pistons, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Hart.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Medu is out there with Durham. Then it's MP. Then it's Thompson, and it's Cunningham in at the one spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Oubre passes to Hield, and stolen by MP. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Maxey. Now here's Embiid. D right on him. Here goes Embiid. Stolen by Thompson. Kicks it to Embiid. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Thompson outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid 2 times. inside.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here's Maxey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. Not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Embiid, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
MP finds Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harris for the three. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
He's checked in. For the Pistons. All Reeves checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Buddy Hield. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Ivy kicks to MP. Three-pointer. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Stewart's checked in for Metu. MP outside. MP strong inside.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Outside, Maxey. Oubre on the wing. No good. That would have tied it.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's MP. MP working it inside.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand.
Maxey looking it over. Lays it up off the glass. Maxi's got 9 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
And both free throws good for MP. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Lowry. It's Reed, top of the key. Back to Lowry. Reed a screen. Lowry passes to Reed. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. On the wing, MP. Again, the miss by the Pistons. MP has been leading the charge for Detroit. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We come back right after this. Terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
New group here for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 6, so on the floor for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Embiid going all out.
You guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP against Hield, and there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Hield with a screen on Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Hield from outside. Rebound, Detroit. Turing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Basket good. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for Detroit.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Pass to Hield. Fires for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Meadows got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Passes it to Medu. Cunningham gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Piston lead.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Maxey against Cunningham. Unloads from 9. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pistons leading by 10. MP inside. Covered by Heel. MP, no good. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. A reverse. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Detroit.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Nails the triple.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Here's Cunningham. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 7. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Three-pointer Heel. That shot is off. And so it's Detroit with the W. And Greg on top of the regular season tally in win count. They earn their first win out of 4 in-season tournament group games.
Giving their fans just one more reason.
Good game, MP.
great win. Keep pushing. They're saying Mitchell's gonna cook you tonight. You gonna let that fly?
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. And here he is, again, splitting the screen and taking it to the rim.
Mitchell made him look foolish.
He'll slow things down, lull you to sleep, then
Have a great game, boss.
Thanks, MP.
What's up, MP?
What's up, Donnie? Hey, you gonna take it easy on me out there tonight, right?
I don't know about all that.
Come on, bro. I had your poster on my wall going up and everything. You trying to be my welcome to the league moment now?
I'm just gonna do what I do. Looking forward to seeing what you got there.
All right, bet.
The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
We'll be watching the battle between MP and Donovan Mitchell. This will be the first time these two have ever seen each other on the floor.
Boy, one of the most gifted scorers in the league. Donovan Mitchell is going to find shots. You've got to try to limit the easy ones and make him work overtime for everybody.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Garland. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Thompson. Mobley grabs the board.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
From deep, Mitchell. Detroit with a rebound. Thompson outside. MP against Garland. Cunningham outside. Back to MP. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
No good on that one. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. MP outside. Cunningham outside. Mitchell against MP. That shot is off. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation.
Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Cunningham. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Garland. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From deep, Strus. Duran with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's MP. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Cunningham. No made baskets yet. Inside. MP inside. Checked by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Strus the pass to Garland. Here's the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, nice rise in the fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Cunningham passes to MP. Nice D from Thompson.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Welcome you back to second. Checked in for Niang. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. MP comes in for Ivy. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cade Cunningham.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's the Okoro, defended by Thompson. From deep, Mitchell. The Pistons clear it. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got MP. Wiseman is out there with Thompson. Then there's Kate Cunningham. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's LeVert. The three from Okoro. Drains the triple. Okoro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can. He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Morris, a screen on MP. Mitchell against MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by capture.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so he hits both. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Yeah, they're playing in much more physical game here in the second quarter.
MP outside. MP, a tough bucket inside.
Oh, plays like that from MP, they show you how much grit this guy has. That is toughness right there.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Over Ivy. And Garland with a basket. On the assist by Strus. Garland's got 7.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
MP, the pass to Stewart. And the Pistons, another 3.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Ivy finds MP. Back to Ivy. MP with it. Checked by Mitchell. Durant. Pass to Stewart. Mitchell against MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP, textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Now here's Mitchell. 38 points for him last game against Portland. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. MP with it. Now Thompson defending. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he caps off the break.